Apple Gift Card is a practical gift that unlocks a world of entertainment and fun. You can send it via email or give a physical card to your loved ones. Your friends and family can spend it on their favorite Apple services, including Apple subscriptions. Apple Gift Card can be used to buy all things Apple. Products, accessories, apps, games, movies, TV shows, iCloud Plus, and more. Visit apple.com for details and to send Apple Gift Cards to your friends and family this holiday season.
Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And pretty much in this episode, I think I'm going to be going over my favorite YouTubers of this year so far. Favorite YouTubers of 2020. I was going to do it. Here's the thing. So I had thought about doing this episode, but now I forgot. And overall, I was just all like, I think that's when it was like the other, like maybe like last episode or last two. I think it was like the last two episodes, or it was like that extra. I think that's when I had thought about it. It was maybe a couple of days ago when I had thought about doing an episode like that where I'm overall talking about my favorite YouTubers of 2020. But there's been some YouTubers that I've just found myself like pretty much like waiting for their next video and stuff. I'm curious on what they're gonna do next and things. So anyways, those popping noises are my knuckles, by the way. If you guys do not like that sound, I apologize. Just imagine it's something else. Just imagine it's something else. Like it's me smashing my head across my desk or something. But anyways, so I would have to say probably the first YouTuber that's going to take this stand is going to be Hot T, aka Ray Rahimi. Well, Ray Rahimi is her real name, but Hot T is the name that I came across when I found her at first. So I feel like that it doesn't really count. But at the same time, I had to say, like, I technically did start watching her videos in 2019, but I had to say that I like started becoming a real fan of hers in 2020 and stuff. Like, I was like, there's been times I've been sitting down just like binge watching her videos and stuff. So yeah, probably first is gonna go to Hot T. She be doing some funny videos. I'm pretty sure you guys might have heard me talk about her before. She was the girl that got scammed out of $500 by the one YouTuber, Trisha Paytas. And luckily, I think it was, she was saying Trisha Paytas' sister had refunded her money back. But, backstory on that. So she pretty much paid Trisha Paytas $500 for a Patreon thing. And, overall, I was like, that ain't worth it. That is not worth it at all. Like, no disrespect to people and their hustle, but you will not be getting $500 from me for any reason whatsoever. $500? Do you know what I can do? My most expensive shoes don't even cost that much. They're under $500. I think those shoes cost $487. But still, I could go out and I can buy me a few pairs of Jordans with $500. Like, that's what I'm like, nah. Like, I think I might have to do a video, for Hot Tea and stuff, like what you can do with your money and things. I'm like, you could become a sneakerhead, you can get into gaming, what else can you do? There's a lot of things that you can do with $500. You could go to the dollar store and get 500 items. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of things that you can do with $500. But anyways, I was like, that is wild. I remember when I seen that video for the first time, and I'm like, that is wild. I just never thought like I would see somebody do that. You know, I'm always thinking like, oh, it's a person they're gonna be like some perverted like rich person, you know. But nah, she was doing this for content, and that's why I have to say like she's one of my favorite YouTubers. She's very, very dedicated to the whole like YouTube thing and stuff. And I'm like, I've never seen a YouTuber like her before. I have to say, like, throughout my time being on YouTube, I have not seen too many YouTubers where they throw away their money like that. I mean, I've seen where YouTubers, so KSI for a prime example, and you know all the like other YouTubers that was playing FIFA, they were throwing their money away for a reason. They were trying to get like Ronaldo or Messi or another popular soccer player. Her, on the other hand, you're spending $500 on, and I think Patreon, it was like the original OnlyFans. So you're overall paying $500 for some nude pictures of this woman or some nude videos of this woman. And I'm like, that, like, it ain't even, or no. So overall, what she paid, so it was that, some other extra stuff, and then I think it was a 24-hour shout out on her Instagram. So I'm pretty sure everybody knows how Instagram works. They got the story thing. So it wasn't even a permanent shout out. This was like a little 24-hour shout out. I'm like, nah, if I just paid you $500, that better be a permanent shout out. My face better be your profile picture. $500. That's crazy to spend $500 on a shout out. That's why I'm like, it trips me out when I hear artists. Like me, my thing was that I always thought like music artists, they were just like cool with each other, you know, and then they just make music. I think that's how some artists are. But there was the one artist, DaBaby, and he said that he asked people, or he wants people to pay him $100,000 for a feature. I'm like, bro, I'm good. I would rather go and copy his style and get called out for copying his style. But I will not. No, I'm not paying nobody no $100,000. And I'm like, and we ain't even friends? Nah, bro. I'm like, that's not. I'm like, and if we are friends, I would not expect any of my friends. I know I wouldn't charge any of my friends if I was like a popular rapper or something. I wouldn't charge any of my friends money to be featured on any of their music. And how I see it, I'm helping them out and bringing them some viewership and stuff. Like, I know people are like probably like say stuff like, oh, it's you know, just for I guess like however much money they make off of the song or something, then they're paying you like that amount or something, like, or half or whatever. And I'm like, it's still like, it ain't worth it. I'm sorry, but I'm like, I can't. I would rather for us to just both post the songs on like the same time, and whoever clicks on whose videos and stuff. I don't know. I figure like it's kind of like a YouTube like collaboration video, you know, like when YouTubers appear in videos. I see it as something like that. So I like, you know, like they get views, I get views, we overall making money. If they make more than me, then that's on them. That's their hustle. I'm not going to ruin their hustle because of, you know, me being featured on them or them being featured with me. Like, no, I'm not going to ruin somebody's hustle or try to mess with their money and stuff. So, but yeah, overall, getting back on hot tea and things, I'm like over here explaining the music industry to people and stuff, but I'm like, then there's like all the other videos she's done after that where she is paying for people's like OnlyFans and stuff. And this is like all for YouTube. That's why I said like in videos, I'm like, she has to be like Bill Gates' like cousin or something. Like I'm saying, like that just doesn't make any sense. Like me, I'm like, I'm cheap when it comes to stuff. Like I'm like, I'm not spending money on no OnlyFans to sit here and look at nude photos. No, I won't. I will never. I'm saying, like, look, you can be, like, my women crush Wednesday, my childhood crush, my current crush. You can be anybody in this world, okay? From Beyonce all the way down to freaking whoever, alright? Any woman in this world. It ain't worth it. I'm not saying that, you know, I'm not trying to be rude to OnlyFans people, but I'm just saying, like, it is not worth it. I'm like, I just, can't do it. Sorry. But anyways, but Hot Tea, though, she's like, she just doesn't care. Like, I like her. That's why I'm like, she goes on to YouTube, and she just has, like, a don't care attitude. I'm like, man, that's how, like, that's the thing. I'm like, I don't want to say most people should be like that, but because I'm like, I'm just overall not going to waste my money on some stuff like that. But it's just good. Like, you know, she's provided that. Like, she's pretty much like, I feel like she just kind of like opened up a new door with YouTube and stuff. I mean, I think there was people already kind of doing that stuff before, but she like really took off with it and stuff. So that's good. That's good though. But anyways, what other YouTubers that I'll be watching? I'll be watching this one guy named Nim Raps. He's pretty funny. I've been watching him for some time now, but he uploads some funny videos. I'm waiting for it because I guess he has like, so he does pretty much the same type of videos I do, reaction videos. And but he has like somebody, well, he does like try not to laugh challenges and things. He don't do like full on reaction videos like how I react to like McNasty or EDP or who else? El Presley. He doesn't do like videos like that. He does like so he'll have an editor edit a try not to laugh challenge for him, and then the guy he'll just have like memes that Nim raps that he likes, and then just puts them together. I'm just like, yo, that's pretty cool. That's cool to have like an editor like help you out with that type of stuff. Like that's pretty cool. I don't know. I thought about it, but I'm like, nah. Like I want to be behind everything that I do on YouTube. Like I don't want nobody to like edit stuff for me. That's why I'm like, because with my cover art on YouTube, there's like somebody that had did that for me. It's a shout out to JTV. And but no, I'm like I want to be like behind my channel like 100%. Like I want to be the one that's like making the music, editing the videos, doing the intros, all of that. Like I want to work on all of that and stuff. And that's why I'm like a video that I'm working on right now. I just think that the concept of it is so cool. Like I'm using my own music. Did I do an intro? I don't even think, because I haven't transferred my intro over from my old laptop to my new laptop. But yeah, my own intro, me editing it. What else? Yeah, and it's like also like me recording. So I'm behind it 100%. I'm behind the whole video 100%. I don't have nobody editing videos for me and stuff. It's funny how there's like at one point in time the YouTubers that I was beefing with, they was like getting on me about that, how I don't edit videos. I'm like, I do edit videos. You guys just don't want to bring them up. You guys want to bring up all the other videos I'm uploading, but not the ones that you are actually looking for. Then you try to like use that against me and things. But they're having people editing videos for them. Like it's funny, I was looking at the one guy, Just the Robot, and he was like had in his description of his videos like, oh thanks, shout out to such and such for editing this video. And I'm like, bro, how you gonna be talking so much crap about me not editing my videos, and then you turn around and not edit your videos? Like that it just didn't, it doesn't make any sense. But anyways, that's not what that's about. It ain't about the YouTubers that I don't care for. It's about the YouTubers that I like. My favorite YouTubers of 2020. But Nim Raps, he's cool. Vanoss, I've been watching Vanoss for some years now. I've been watching him since GTA 5 came out. But I still watch his videos till this day. I've been watching a lot of his videos this year. Who else? I've been watching a lot of like basketball videos. Like man, shout out to all the like YouTube channels that focus on basketball and stuff. Like I'm watching this one. There's like the most heated moments of 2019 or 2018. Let's see what that channel's name is. I feel like I should give them a proper shout out. But freaking what is the words that I'm trying to spell? Most heated moments NBA. Oh, they got an NFL one. Golden Hoops. Yeah, shout out to Golden Hoops, because I've been really watching a lot of their videos and stuff. So shout out to Golden Hoops. I have to say they're like one of the channels I started watching this year. And then of course McNasty and everybody else from that crew. Yeah, those guys, they've like pretty much like helped my channel like grow and things. So I felt like it had to been right to shout them out in this video, even though I did kind of shout them out in the, or not video, but podcast episode. Even though I did shout them out in the last episode, I'm like, nah, I gotta shout you guys out again. Like, I just gotta keep on shouting them out. Like, I feel like it's just wrong for me to not shout them out and then give them credit and things for, like, helping my channel grow and stuff. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to give them credit on that. I am. What other YouTube? I'm trying to save like the best for last, because this one is like more memorable for me. This is like hands down. Like I'm gonna straight up be. I'm gonna be playing around, but I'm like trying to save the best for last. But I'm like a straight up like fan of these YouTubers. I'm not gonna say their names because I'm cool with these guys. And I want to like wait until the right moment. But I will say that it's like some friends of mine that started a YouTube channel. But, nah, who else? There's more. There has to be more after that. Dang. I can't even really think of anything. I guess my mind is so caught up. But, anyways, so no. Hands down, my favorite YouTubers of, like, all of 2020 is, my best friend and her siblings. So, she created a YouTube channel. And when she told me that, I was like, nah, like I'm like that. Nah, I'm not reading this right. I'm like I was like, a part of me was all like, am I dreaming? Because I'm like, dang, this dream is long, bro. Like I didn't got dressed in this dream. I didn't experience the whole car ride and then like trying to go to different places and stuff. Oh, that's like my mom is in the garage. I'm like, well, I'm like time to get my airsoft guns and get the shooting, because I'm like, I don't know what I heard, but it's He's gonna die by tonight. But anyways, but no, I'm like, nah, this ain't real. And so she posted. So no, I think was it that she posted? I think she posted about it on Facebook. It was the like story thing she posted on her story, and it was like her and her siblings like with cameras and stuff. So I know her brother does photography, and I'm like, oh okay, they probably getting some photography done and stuff. No biggie. And then next day, then she texts me saying that, yeah, we created a YouTube channel. I'm like, what? That ain't, Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm over here thinking I'm experiencing a dream, and I'm like, yo, if I'm gonna wake up. But don't play with my mind like this. I don't want to wake up and then I look on YouTube and then I don't even see them in things. I'm like, yo, why, like, I hate dreams like that. I seriously do. I remember I had a dream where I was buff and I woke up and I was all skinny and things. I'm like, man, that's just disappointing. And I gotta go to school and stuff all skinny. That's why I like working out, because I'm like, no, I'm going to look like freaking, what was that bodybuilder, Ronnie Coleman? I'm gonna look like him one day. But anyways, jokes aside, so no, they uploaded their first video. And it was funny because she was all like telling me how like she was like nervous and things. Making that video, but honestly though, I watched that video. That's why I'm like, I wanted to like really like do a video shouting them out or reacting to one of their videos and stuff. Like one day I'm gonna have to, like, I guess like the day I do shout them out, I am gonna have to react to a video. But that's the thing though, where I'm like, I don't want to react to it right now. I don't want to shout them out now because channel is still kind of small. I still kind of got like, my haters, they're still present in things. They still feel like they gotta mention my name. I came across one dude, I'm like, that dude's a stalker. He was like following me. He pretty much dedicated a whole Twitter account to me. He was stalking me on Instagram. I'm like, bro, just stop that. That's weird, man. Look like you freaking like, I think I read like he's 19. I'm like, bro, you 19 acting like that? Like 19, I was out here working and making money and stuff. What are you doing with your life? But anyways, besides that, but nah, she was talking about like how nervous she was, and I watched that video and I'm like, you did better than me when I made my first video and stuff. Like, I'm over here, what was my first, like, I think my first official, that wasn't it, because I checked and there was other videos I uploaded before that. But, no, like, I'm saying, like, your video, it's one of those videos that you can watch, like, years from now, and it's still going to be a banger. It's still going to be a good video. So that's why I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, that video was good. She got shot by an airsoft gun, and I'm like, wow. Alright, I don't know about all of that, but yeah, y'all keep doing what you're doing. And then they did a few more videos, and I'm like, well, I'm hooked. I'm like, overall, it's like you would be thinking like, oh, he's just only saying that because that's his best friend. I'm saying, if I didn't know who she was, and those like, and they wanted me, and like her and her siblings wanted me to watch her videos, I still would think that they were good. I seriously would. They did a cooking video. I sat down and watched a cooking video. I can't remember the last time I sat down and watched a cooking video. They did one of those. I thought that was entertaining. Maybe I guess it does have something to do with it being like my best friend and things. But at the same time, I'm like, nah, like her and her siblings, like, it's good. They got some good content, honestly. I'm like, that ain't even something I can't even like really lie about. That's why I'm like, I really want to shout them out because I know people would like their videos and stuff. I know people would. And I'm like, that's why I'm like, yeah, one day, I think because we were talking about that, like making YouTube videos. Then they did a skit. And I was like, that's what shocked me on how good the skit was. And I'm like, that's unreal. The fact I'm trying to think what was like I remember I did do some skits at one point in time on YouTube, and I thought they were good, but nah, like hers was like, it had me like smiling and laughing. And then they did bloopers, and that's like a fun fact about me. I love stuff that got bloopers. I love things that I live off of bloopers. There's times when I'm like, I watch TV shows. Like, that's why I like the TV shows Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and Martin. Because at the end, when I was younger, like when I was a kid, at the very end of the episodes, they would show bloopers. Now I'm like, they don't even show the bloopers no more. I'm like, don't do that. Don't ruin my childhood like that. Don't make it seem like that I was just hallucinating bloopers and stuff. That's why you see them videos like on YouTube, people like TV show bloopers, they be having millions of views. But no, like even the bloopers was funny. Her sister had twisted her ankle, and I'm like, see, I'm like, that's the consequences of making YouTube videos. You just be chilling and stuff, and then just out of nowhere just hurt yourself. I remember I was swinging my foot and had kicked my PC. And I played it off in the video like I wasn't in pain, but I was in pain. I was also like, man, should I just like pause this video real quick and then just, embrace the pain and then go back to the video? What else? I remember my jaw had popped in things mid-video. Seriously, my jaw had popped out mid-video, and I still carried on with it. It was like one of those like Hodge Twin reaction videos that I did. Can't remember which one it was, but yeah, my jaw had popped mid-video, popped out. But you injure yourselves, but no, it was like seeing her and her siblings have fun and stuff. I was like, that's pretty cool. That's cool that it's like she's told me how close they were, so that's why I'm like, oh yeah, you guys is like this is like perfect for you guys. And even their last video, they upload videos every Monday and Fridays. And I'm like, I'm like, dang, like I wish it was like required by law to do daily videos and stuff. I'm like, man, y'all need to upload more. I'm like, no, I'm serious. Like I'm more so like gassing her up because she's my friend, but also because I'm like, I know how it is to, start off small on YouTube. You barely getting views, you barely getting subs. I know how all of that feels. Like, I remember like day one of getting into YouTube and things. I had no supporters. I had no views. I had no subscribers. I had none of that. Like, I was sitting here. I was just doing videos and pretty much like just doing them for myself. Like, I wasn't really doing it for anybody else and things. But eventually, I kept at it. I kept on uploading. I kept doing my thing. And now look, 15,000 subscribers deep. Over 2 million total views deep. What else? Yeah, I would say I'm killing it right now. I say I'm killing it, but no, I'm like I overall know how it is to not have any supporters and stuff. So I'm like, yo, and I told her brother that, and I told her that, and I'm like, the day you guys feel like y'all don't have no supporters, just understand. I am going to be that fanboy that is losing his mind when I see you. I told her, I was just like, next time I see you guys, I'm going to straight up just treat you guys like a Beyonce fan. I'm going to start crying, probably pass out, and just give them the whole fan treatment. I should stalk them. I should be like, be one of those guys where I just show up to their house and things and be like, oh, can I do a video real quick? Just let me do a video real quick. Like those, I'm saying, like those fans are crazy. Like, nah, I ain't going to do that to her, but I should though. I should that's what I'm like. I should just do give them do a YouTube prank video, but then just treat them like as a crazy fan and stuff. Like I feel like that would be the right thing to do. But I'm like, dang, I don't want them to prank me back. I feel like they'll do some freaking aggressive prank. I feel like that's when the airsoft gun come into place. They be all like, oh yeah, like Tyler, let's hang out. Next thing you know, I'm in the middle of the woods somewhere, and then they look at me talking about running, and I gotta take off running. I'm getting shot at by BB guns left and right. And they're like, it's just a prank, bro. And I'm like, nah, see, you know what? No, I ain't even gonna prank them. No, I ain't even gonna do it, because I'm like, I know how those prank videos go down. And it goes down with me getting mad, most likely gonna cry, and I'm like, I ain't with that. No, I ain't gonna cry. But so I'm like, no, like this, don't prank me. I know if she gets she listens to this, I'm like, please don't prank me. That's all I'm asking for. I'm like, that's all I'm asking for. I don't want to be pranked. I'm like, I don't like pranks. I don't like jump scares. I don't like pranks. Y'all try to jump out and scare me. I'm just saying, like I've seen Bruce Lee movies and I remember some of the moves and stuff. So don't be wearing no mask trying to scare me and things. Like I'm just saying, I'm joking. Like that's what I was gonna tell her. I was just like, we honestly though, whatever videos, I'm like, if making videos with them takes me to the next level of making content. Like if I'm overall doing some Steve-O or Johnny Knoxville, well, because they were out there getting injured and things. So, but no, overall, if I evolved into the next level of YouTube, making videos with them and stuff, I'm like, seriously, because now I was like, after I had watched the skit video, I started a skit series and things, and so I'm probably gonna work on another video tonight. But I started a skit series. I ain't recorded 2 videos so far. I ain't recorded a lot of skits. I ain't recorded I think either was it 3 or 4. Well, I know I did like some like or TikTok videos and stuff, but no, I did like the skits and things for YouTube, and I was like all inspired by watching their video and stuff. So, anyways, I want to shout them out so bad, I really do, but I'm like, nah, I don't want to. I don't want to like ruin any chances of them becoming. I know how haters operate. Those guys, like them guys, was over there hating on people that like I was shouting out prior before, like her being a YouTuber and things, and they was overall spreading hate to them, and I'm like, I'm not with that. I don't want them to get unnecessary hate, and it was like they didn't even. They're getting hate because they know me or they're cool with me and stuff. I'm like, nah, I'm not with that. So. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching or listening, reviewing this on YouTube. Like, subscribe, and reviewing this on the podcast streaming service. Make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. And if you are purchasing tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your first purchase. And that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and listening, and peace.